Yeah, and she may refer to her notes, but it's pretty clear what they did.
We know why they want to keep it from us.
Attorney Lassiter and Khalil. Take your time. As loud as you can, Katrina. Y'all, please be quiet so Catrice won't have to scream. I'm sorry. I got it. Yeah, that's your mouth.
Let's be clear. This was an execution.
I know it.
Andrew Brown was in his driveway. The sheriff truck blocked him in his driveway, so he could not exit his driveway. Andrew had his hands on his steering wheel. He was not reaching for anything. He wasn't touching anything. He wasn't throwing anything around. He had his hands firmly on the steering wheel. They run up to his vehicle shooting.
Yep, sure did.
He still stood there, sat there in his vehicle with his hands on the steering wheel while being shot at.
Yep.
Now keep in mind, this is 20 seconds. I have 3 pages of notes for 20 seconds. We watched this over and over and over to make sure we were clear at what was going on and what was transpiring. He finally decides to try to get away, and he backs out, not going towards the officers at all. There was at no time in the 20 seconds that we saw where he was threatening the officers in any kind of way.
Right. That's right.
He was trying to evade being shot.
Yes.
So he backs out, not forward, but backs out away from the officers who still shooting at him, yelling, "Stop it, motherfucker! Goddamn motherfucker!" Constant obscenities being yelled at him while he's being shot at in the driveway of his home in Pasquotank County, North Carolina. I'm taking my time, y'all, but it was 20 seconds.
Right.
He finally backs out, and then he goes around to get out of danger. He goes around, still avoiding any interaction with the officers, still trying to make sure he did not threaten them in any way, that they were not in danger in any way. He backs out, goes around them, and they're still shooting at him while he's driving off. He drives off, the car runs into a tree, and they are still running behind him. Let me make sure I get this right with these guns that was there.
Wow.
Bushmaster AR-223s and Glock 17 handguns. It was numerous.
So that was assault.
Numerous assault rifles were at the scene.
Yes.
We saw one video, 20 seconds from one body cam. It was at least 8 officers there. We only saw one body cam. It was a sheriff's truck there. We didn't see any dash cam video. We just saw that one body cam.
Gotta go.
And
Gotta go.
he was still shooting.
Hello?
Yeah, he was still, I just want to make it clear that they were still shooting at him after the car had already crashed into a tree. They were still in the stance of shooting towards him. His car is riddled with bullets from them shooting at him when he was not in any, threatening him in any kind of form or fashion.
And even before it started, they had shell cases before.
And thankfully Khalil noticed, and we kept rewinding the tape, there were shell casings before he even backed out.
Yep.
So they were shooting at him when he was sitting there with his hands on the steering wheel in the driveway.
And before the video started.
And so also, we only saw, again, I want y'all to know about those 20 seconds. There was things that transpired before those 20 seconds that we did not see. So I don't know how many shots was fired before the little 20 seconds they allowed us to see. I know it shots in that windshield before he was even able to back out of his driveway.